Yo, what's up guys, Andy here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today it is not about FIFA 23 video, but it is about the hype of World Cup. So in this video I'm gonna do the prediction, just my opinion and just my prediction, solely just mine, that what's gonna happen in the World Cup, who's gonna go into the round of 16, quarterfinal, finals, and who's gonna win the World Cup. So let's get straight in. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think, who's gonna win the World Cup, at least who's gonna go into the final. So let's get straight in without wasting a minute. Alright, so starting this road to 2022 World Cup champions, my prediction from the group stages first, going into the group A. Okay, Qatar is there, Ecuador is there, Senegal and Netherlands. To be honest, it's been said and it's been believed that whoever is the host at least go up to the second stage, that is the knockout, or the 16 ones or whatever. But considering that they can be there, but I'm not going to vote for them, considering there's a Netherlands there, because in my opinion Netherlands and Germany are going to be the most underrated underdogs in this World Cup, and I'm expecting Netherlands to go into at least into the semi-final. I don't know why, but I got a weird feeling they got a really composed team if the main team plays perfectly. Second team from this, of course, going to be Senegal. They've won the AFCON. Mane, Mendy, Koulibaly, there's so many other players in the team. Ecuador, never a chance. Qatar, maybe. They will be between Qatar and Senegal, but I'm going to go with Senegal 100%. So number one position Netherlands, second position is going to be Senegal, and the third position maybe Qatar, and then this team Ecuador. Okay, group B, England, Iran, USA, Wales. And by the way, this is the only club other than three, this is the only group which have got the games in such a way and the tickets are still available to purchase, and the remaining all the games been sold out. I was interested to see Iran, USA and Wales. Maybe England, yes, but anyway, of course England's going to go into the second round, but I think Wales and USA are on the same level. USA got a really nice team, to be honest, but there are a lot of problems going on in their management. In the last couple of games they've played, they've lost the games, a couple of red cards as well. The Pulisic is not playing well. Some dramas going on in their management. I've read a article on it, but the top of the group is going to be England, of course. Second team I'm going to vote for here is Wales. Yes, I'm going to go for Wales. If they can beat up big teams in Europe to be qualified for the World Cup, they can go into the second stage as well. Then USA, then maybe Iran. Group C, of course, a lot of people are going to keep an eye on this. Argentina, Saudi, Mexico, Poland. Okay, people are going to count less on Saudi. They got really technical players. I'm saying they got really good players, but not as the level of the other teams they've got in their group. Of course, Argentina is going to be top of the group. They're going in the semi-final, in my opinion. They're too strong to be dropped. And the second spot is going to be between Mexico and Poland. Okay, a lot of star players in Mexico, a lot of star players in Poland as well. Poland got Leva, Chesney, Bednarek, or a lot of players from English Premier League as well. Mexico have got Carlos Vela, Jimenez, Lozano. I think I'm missing out on one big player as well. Can't remember the name. So it's going to be between these two teams, but if I have to choose any team from these two teams, I'm going to go with Mexico because it's more composed. They got more confidence as compared to Poland. Group D. Okay, Group D. This is going to be interesting, okay? Because these two teams, of course, people are going to bid on Denmark and France. But Denmark have beaten France once already in the last couple of their meetings. So people are counting less on Denmark when there's a France. Of course, France got a really nice team, man. It's really hard to keep France in the second position. Freaking out. Mbappe, Benzema, they got Nkunku up front as well. Kingsley Coman in the midfield. They got of course Pogba and Kante are injured at the moment. I don't know, maybe they're gonna make it up to the finals. Oh, sorry, into the World Cup. But I'm just considering the current players in the midfield. By not having Pogba and Kante is gonna be a big loss for France. And Tchouaméni is there, Camavinga. There's so many good players already, but I think that's gonna make them suffer. The defense is pretty nice too. Koundé is there, Varane maybe if he's back from the injury, Pavard is there, Mendy, Saliba. There's so many good players, but still Denmark is in a form, or I don't know what to say. They got better form. I don't think these two teams gonna make it up to the next round. when Denmark and France is there. There's no point that Australia is gonna stand for a single chance in front of Benzema and Mbappe. I don't know why. I don't know. Tunisia is not gonna go above. We all know that. No disrespect, but yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard between France and Australia. There are a lot of problems going in Australia as well. But you never know. If they played good football with their main players, I'm pretty sure that Australia can give good tussle to France. But the benefit of doubt, I'm gonna go with France here. And the France gonna be number 2 for me in this group. Of course. Okay, Group E. Okay, this is one of the most interesting group, I would say. The second one for me. The first one's going to be Group G for me. The first is this Group E. Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. If you remember Costa Rica, from 2018, they were quite amazing. And we all know that Keylor Navas is there, but they got a really nice team. But for me, on the top of the group here, it's going to be Germany. I believe they're going to smash a lot of teams. They can go up to quarterfinals. I believe in them. Second is going to be between Japan and Spain. Okay, Japan have got a lot of good players. Endo, Kamada. There's so many good players playing in a good form at the moment in their respective leagues. But it's really hard to forget Spain's some good players as well. I know they don't have David De Gea being selected. Sergio Ramos is not there. Maybe Gerard Piqué is not playing as well. I'm not too sure if he's retired from all the platforms. It's just the leagues, the club level. And Pedri is there. Morata is alright whenever he plays for his nation. So I'm gonna go with Spain here. I'm feeling really sorry for Japan because I think this team have got a lot of potential and they can go above. To be honest, I would not be amazed to see Japan beating Spain and going into the second round. Seriously, but I have huge amount of big hopes from Germany that they're gonna go into the next round. Okay, Group F. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting, man. It's gonna be really competitive group. Damn, man. Belgium, of course, everyone loves Belgium. Okay, Canada got a lot of good players, man. They've been playing good football. Morocco, of course, got a lot of good players. Ziyech, Hakimi, good players in general as well. Croatia can't be ignored as well. Modric and the team, they're gonna do miracles on the pitch. So I believe top of the league is gonna be Croatia, but the defense lacks a little bit. So I'm gonna give it to Croatia as the top spot. Second is gonna be Belgium for me. Now, my favorite group, and everyone's gonna keep their eyes on this group as well, and that's gonna be Group G. Of course, everyone's gonna say, oh yeah, it's gonna be Brazil, it's gonna go into the next round. People were putting their odds on Brazil as well when they played against Germany in the World Cup of 2014, and you know what happened. It was terrible. Okay, I know they're big time favorites. Serbia cannot be ignored. I'm telling you, Serbia is in the form at the moment. Mitrovic on fire. There's so many good players they've got. They got a really composed team at the moment and good amount of confidence as well to beat big teams. Switzerland, same. When it comes to the national team, some of the players in the team, they're pretty good. Sommer, really good captain for them. The goalkeeper, Shaqiri, plays really well all the time. So there are other players as well that you can expect something good. And Cameroon, I don't think Cameroon's going to go up to that. They got well established team too, but I don't think they're going to go up to that. The top of the table for me is going to be Brazil. Now the last group, Group H. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, South Korea. Of course, Ghana's not gonna make it. Everyone know it. Not like a rude take from me. It's about the experienced players. The players from Ghana not really as good as they've played on the top level. Uruguay got big potential if they use Nunes, Suarez, Cavani, and all the star players, Juarez, Jimenez, all these kind of players. They can go up to the next one. And South Korea is in a big trouble because Sonny is injured now. I don't know, maybe he's gonna play the World Cup or not. If even he's gonna keep a couple of the games. So I'm gonna give it to Portugal and Uruguay in this one. To be honest, if Sonny comes back, I will not be amazed to see South Korea beating Uruguay and going into the next round. So now let's go into the knockouts. So the first one gonna be between Netherlands and Wales. In my opinion, as I said again, Netherlands gonna blow the viewers away with their performance. Their team is really nice. Mark my words. Netherlands and Germany gonna blow you away. Okay, so Germany versus Belgium. We all know that Belgium is known for bottling good opportunities, so I'm not gonna go with that. Belgium got big defense in my opinion. Munir and Denaya is the only one I can remember that's pretty good. And Vertonghen, Alderweireld, they're a bit old now. I don't think they can actually handle the heat from Germany. But I'm gonna go with the Germany here, of course. I think Belgium's gonna make a weird mistake and they're gonna get knocked out. I don't know. I'm gonna take Germany. I don't know, man. I'm gonna take Germany here. Up next, Brazil versus Uruguay. The South Americans are here and they're gonna face each other again in the World Cup if it happened the way I'm predicting it to happen. So Brazil and Uruguay, I think it's gonna be Brazil easy win. I think it's gonna be not just the win, easy win, because Brazil on an international level at the current time more composed than Uruguay. So it's gonna be Brazil. Moving on here, Senegal versus England. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a controversial. England playing really well, but since they've made a lot of mistakes in the Nation League, they lose their consistency, in my opinion, because Southgate, after a couple of games, make a weird mistake for selection of the players. I think the same thing's gonna happen again with them. He's gonna be so confused between Sancho, Saka, Foden, Rashford, so many players. I don't know what's gonna happen. And if they're gonna use Harry Maguire against Senegal got really strong players, man. These guys from Africa, they're pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna go with Senegal. I don't know why. Not because England is trash at the moment or something like that, but England can lose consistency better than a team who actually won a cup recently, and the players actually good in the form at the moment. Good goalkeeper, good defense, of course. John Stones and Tomori. If they Stones and Tomori play, that's a different scenario. All right, next one, Denmark versus Mexico. This is going to be a really good game. The game, people will not be paying much attention, but I think it's going to be quite decent game. A lot of talent in these two teams, young players as well. Eriksen's playing pretty well for Manchester United, and in general they got a decent team. Of course, Michael left, playing in a small league now, but yeah, I think Denmark can still make it through. They got decent players all around. And up next, Croatia versus Spain. Okay, this is gonna be a really tough game, man. Really tough game. The amount of experienced players Spain have got, same thing is with Croatia as well. Perisic is there. I don't know, maybe they're gonna use the other players from the players not really playing at the moment. But Croatia, I think, can beat Spain, man. Now, this game solely depends on how good players that they use. As I said earlier, Ramos is not there in this World Cup. De Gea is not getting selected to the World Cup. And so many other players. I think Isco is not playing as well. There's so many good players not playing the World Cup for Spain. Portugal versus Serbia. Okay, so they have played already in the Nations League and in the qualification games. If I go on the Google, if I see, so Serbia have beaten Portugal here, and Portugal beaten Serbia as well in 2019. In 21, they had a draw, and they had a draw. It was a really close game. That's why I'm saying Serbia cannot be slept on. But I think when it comes to a big stage like Euros or the World Cup, something like that, the players with more potential, with more experience, can kill the potential. All right, now Netherlands versus Argentina. This is gonna be a really good game. I'm telling you, Netherlands gonna give a really hard time to Argentina. No matter what's gonna be the result in the end, whether it's gonna be Argentina winning by 10-0, I don't know. But in my opinion, I think Netherlands gonna give a really good competition to Argentina, but in the end Argentina is gonna come up as a winner, and they're gonna beat Netherlands because they got more technicality. The passing of Messi, the finishing of Lautaro Martinez, the defense at the back. Germany versus Belgium is already done. Oh, sorry, yeah. So Germany versus Brazil. You know what happened in 2014 when Brazil played against, but I think it's a freaking revenge time for Brazil now, and Brazil got better team as well. I believe in this game Vinicius Jr. or Rodrigo is gonna score. Portugal versus Croatia. Okay, this is really tough, really tough. Not really which team is better here. It's about when teams like these go into the next round, they go with a different mentality, different tactics. Portugal got a better team, well balanced team, I would say, but Croatia play in such a way, I don't know, maybe the manager is so good or whatever. I think Portugal's gonna get knocked out here. They're gonna get unlucky. Maybe it's gonna be on goal, maybe deflection or whatever. I think Portugal's gonna get knocked out. So I'm gonna go with Croatia. I'll be really happy, really freaking happy to see Portugal smash through Croatia, but you just can't. You just gotta accept what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Croatia here. Of course, with the team Portugal have got, they can be the favorites for the whole tournament, even above Argentina. But there is some issue. There is a glitch in the team. I don't know what. They always start making messy mistakes, and it just cost them the loss. The win. Sorry. It's just really weird, man. It's Argentina versus Brazil. Okay, this is the final for you guys. Okay, this is gonna be the finals. This is gonna be the finals. No matter whoever's gonna win this game is gonna win the finals. You guys know that already. So, in my opinion, Brazil gonna go so hard on Argentina. They will be coming back with learning the mistakes they've made in Copa America finals. They're gonna go and win it. I don't know why. Of course, people are counting on Argentina. Of course, half the people because of Messi fans, half the people because they're looking at their record from Copa America and other friendly games in the past couple of games. But I think something crazy is gonna happen to Argentina, like an injury or something like that. They're gonna lose a good player, and Argentina's gonna lose from here if this game's to be happening. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Brazil here. I'm taking a big dig here. I'm gonna go with Brazil. The second semi-final, in my opinion. So for me, the final is gonna happen between Denmark versus Brazil. I think so. It's gonna happen, and we all know that it's gonna win the World Cup. I think we all know that it's gonna win it. That's looking like a really bad finals, but it's only gonna happen if England finishes up here in front of Senegal. If in case England beats Senegal, they're gonna be at this spot 100%. If they can keep the composure against Senegal, they can beat Mexico easily, and they can beat Croatia as well. I'm really confident on England. If they win this, I don't care who's gonna come against, even Portugal, even Spain, whatever. England's gonna go into the final. It's gonna be the first World Cup after a long time, and in my opinion, Brazil's gonna win the World Cup. Mark my words. Let me know what do you think about your opinion is gonna happen in the semi-finals. Who's gonna be in the final at least, if not winning the final. So let me know what do you think about it. So alright then guys, this was the prediction from me. I know it's a little bit like, you know, unacceptable for some of the viewers out there or some of the people out there, but this is just my opinion. It's just not that I'm a fan of Denmark or I'm a hater of some nations, but it's the nature of the World Cup every single time that some underdog teams perform miracles on the pitch. They perform in such a way that they just beat the big teams. It's been happening from a lot of years. I'm expecting the same is going to happen this year as well. Just can't wait. Just 2 weeks left. Just let me know in the comment section down below what do you think is going to win the World Cup, or at least going to go up into the semi-final. I hope whatever team you're going to support win the World Cup, and I just can't wait. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time in FIFA 23 video. Until then, peace.